Good morning, sir.
Morning.
There's something I need to bring to your attention. Can we meet? Preferably not the office.
Okay. I'll send you a location.
Okay, sir, no problem. I'll see you in an hour.
All right. 1 hour.
Yes, sir.
All right, great.
Back to the roots, babe. Let the shadows fall. I'm making no excuses. I know where I belong. Down in the jungle, down I crawl. I'm on top of the food chain, watching you fall. Watching you fall. Watching you fall. Watching you fall. Down in the jungle, watching you fall. Back to the roots, babe, 'cause I want it all. Hearing all these voices when the shadows fall. Down in the jungle, down
But I taught you better than that.
Sir,
Just because you're comfortable, that is me you're coming to see. That you don't bother scout the area.
yeah, I dropped the ball.
Suppose I'm getting old. Suppose I slip up. You can catch the ball.
I believe I know you a lot better than that, old or not.
So, detective, some form of urgency in your call. What's going on? So, Ratliff Morgan, you're back in Jamaica.
Oops. What's the story with this guy?
You couldn't bring me something nicer like ice cream, cake.
Is this one of the old cases, Pops?
You could say that. One I hope that I would never have to revisit.
This sounds like you've had run-ins with him already.
Not him. Him Papa.
Natty.
I'm sure you have heard the stories.
I've seen some things in the media.
Trust me. The media stories, they pale in comparison to the reality.
But how that possible? Because even the media publications very gruesome.
My child, trust me, you don't know the half. This case was one that almost made me resign.
Resign? You? Who don't scare easily?
I was on every crime scene that he left behind. And eventually, I ended up being the person in charge of the task force. I was part of the team that took him down. And at no point was he ever remorseful.
Not even to the end? Thank you.
Thank you. They call him the butcher, but I call him the angel of death. You see, when I hear that his son was following in his footsteps, I decided to make other law enforcers take care of that. Why? When I found out that he had left the island, I was a happy man. I just wanted to disassociate myself from anything to do with that family.
So you never follow up none at all on his criminal career?
What's too painful to remember, I have simply chosen to forget. And I decided to concentrate on a criminal that was actually interested in being reformed.
King.
Back in those days, you had some police officers who took great deal of pride in just getting rid of the perpetrators. But that never cured the problem. So when I formed the agency, we decided to concentrate on people who could, reform the youths before they became like them.
And King was the best blueprint so far.
Exactly. Until him started this kidnapping thing.
That's why you try with him so much.
If we had 5 more like him, our communities would be much, much better. I am literally afraid to ask where he fits in this equation.
He's Miss Jen's ex-boyfriend.